Get ready, because on today's show, we're grilling ribs with a sweet and spicy sauce. Also, we'll make green beans with lemon, bacon, garlic, and fresh dill. A simple Bloody Mary recipe. And we're gonna make a special trip to Essex Street Market. My wife Ashley has an old friend in town. I've never met him, so I want to impress him with a real guy's meal. I'm Nate Starkey, and this is Grillin' in the City.
Here I am at Essex Street Market, Lower East Side of Manhattan. Traffic out front, it's loud, it's noisy, but inside it's paradise. Food, freshly baked breads, meat freshly cut by a butcher who knows you by name. You never know when you're gonna run into a friend. All right, now Ashley's probably fast asleep by now, but that's okay because we've got a lot of work to do. We got everything we need right here, all the spices we need. We got our chili peppers, green beans, that's our side dish, and of course the star of the show, it's our ribs. Oh, those look good. I'm gonna put them right here on my cutting board. There's a thin membrane on the back here, that's called the silver skin. We wanna get rid of that. Now, even though Ashley doesn't like ribs, I always think of her when I'm making St. Louis style ribs because she went to school in St. Louis. We're going to trim off the cartilage and the extra bones up here so we have a nice squared even rack. And what guy doesn't like a nice rack? This bony part, what do I do with that, right? It's not great for eating because you got that big bone in there. Use it for stock. Put it in your chicken stock. It tastes great, really gives the stock a lot of flavor. Use it for a matzo ball soup. I did date a Jewish woman once. She was half Mexican also, very spicy. I think of her when I eat fish tacos. That's the great thing about food. It's about relationships, the people you know, the people who are important to you. The more food you eat, the more relationships you think of, the fatter you get, the less room there is for different people. Ah, there's the rub. We're gonna make a rub next. Chili peppers. We're gonna put our lid on and just grind it up.
Shut it down.
You know, actually, some people say, it really doesn't matter if you put that rub on the night before. Sometimes it's better to wait till the day of. Good morning. It's gonna be a great day. Gonna eat some ribs. Every day I eat ribs is a great day.
The chance to embrace. I wanna hold you and I wanna kiss you and you wanna just suck my blood. I wanna hold you and I wanna kiss you and take a drink of my blood.
That's better. Those coals look just about ready. This is what we're gonna do. It's kind of hot. Ow. We're gonna spread them out. Ah, they're seriously hot. Now let's go get our green beans started. There we go. Now we just leave them in there for a few moments. And while that's happening, my buddy Yang came over and he's helping me with the sauce.
Well, I am. Yes,
that smells great. Ashley's not a big fan of any meat with a bone in it. I love meat with bones in it, but when I know I'm doing chicken wings or ribs, I know it's a real guy thing.
Smells good.
Oh, hi. We're cooking ribs today.
All right.
You look like you wouldn't mind having a bone or two. You're no stranger to bones.
Well, your wife's awesome.
Well, thanks. Hopefully I'll see you later. That's the great thing about food. It brings people together. Meet your neighbors. Be friendly. That's the key. You want to solve the problem in the Middle East, give them a rack of ribs. Jewish, Muslim, who can fight when you got a plate of pork in front of you? All right, it's time for us to saute the green beans. That's going to get some nice grease going that we can cook those green beans in, lots of flavor. We're also going to add just a little bit of olive oil. Oh, getting a phone call. It's probably Ashley telling me when she's coming home. Can't wait to see her. These are her favorite. These green beans, they're her favorite. Hi, how are you? Oh, I guess that's just a miscommunication then. That's a nice place. All right, you made reservations. Love you. Dill. Don't forget the salt. Can't seem to find the pepper. We want them to stay crisp, so we're not going to cook them too long. Just wish I had the pepper.
Falling short of.
I like a good cocktail. What do we got? Tell me what I'm drinking.
Well, right here we've got, this is your sweet, and that's your savory. That's your sweet, actually. That's your sweet, and this is your savory.
That's not bad.
There's a lot
savory.
of-
Why is it savory?
It's got hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
It's vodka and hot sauce.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
I really feel it. Oh, it's not just a drink. It's like an experience. It's like I'm feeling something.
Makes you sweat a little bit, like first time you fell in love ever.
Oh, man. It's good to feel something.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are things going for you? Yang grew up eating only burritos.
How's Ash doing?
She's actually not going to come by. She's out. She's with a good friend of hers from college, and I guess they found they're going to eat at a restaurant together. The plans got mixed up.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's just the guys tonight.
Right
Let's do
on,
some
guys
more.
night,
Let's
man.
do some more of these.
But deep down inside, there is something that's speaking.
It is really cool that you guys have that kind of open relationship where she can hang out with like an ex-lover or whatever, and like you're cool with it.
I don't know that he's an ex-lover, just a friend from college.
Come on. I mean, friends from college that you meet up
Yang
with.
was divorced not too long ago.
That's true. There's a reason you were saying. That was the kind of trust that was missing.
Oh, it's like I'm feeling something.
Yeah.
It's like you feel it inside.
Yeah, you feel it
Like
in-
it wakes you up. You're alive.
Hit it with a little bit of that.
Oh my God, what did you just do?
That was rubbed from the table.
That makes
Let's
it
do a
really
couple
spicy.
We're gonna do a couple lines of that later.
Well, thanks for coming by, Yang.
Thanks for having
I
me.
got to
by.
check on the ribs.
I've made fake calls, you detect them. Please erase these stories I've made. I've been busy, just wasting your time.
Great food, great guys. Who could ask for anything more? I pity anyone, anywhere in the world, not eating this food right now. I don't care if you're at a fancy restaurant or whatever else you're doing. This is where you should be. Try the green beans.
This is the best, dude.
That's what it's about. Food and friends. Hey, if you're sad, if you're lonely, don't get depressed. Work on your recipes. People will like you if you can cook.
This stuff.
I'm Nate Starkey. We'll see you next time. Try the green bean. If the ribs are too hot, have some bread.
This stuff's pretty good. Pretty good.